Hi guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day. Now let me think about this. So yes, today I thought I would do quite a fun video, I think, but it was also very random. I want these videos, seen as though it's the spirit of Christmas, I want them to be quite fun, and one of the things I thought would be awesome to do is a Christmas Q&A. VLOGMAS and it is the Merry Christmas YouTube tag. So it's 15 questions and they're all Christmas based, and I thought it would just be a little bit of fun. Why is my camera flashing? Hopefully it just chills out and stops. So, the first question is, use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. What is the best present you've ever received? So, last year for Christmas I got a gift of going somewhere with my mum, which was to Amsterdam, and I had the time of my life. It was so lovely to spend some time with my mum, quality time, in a place that we said we'd always go to together since I was really small, and those few days were amazing. It was cold and it was wintry, and we did the whole canal ride in the Anne Frank Museum. I have written a blog post on it if you want to go and see, but that was an amazing present. I quite enjoy giving people presents and receiving presents of things like going somewhere or an adventure where you create a memory. Yeah, I think that's lovely. Sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit different. So I'd say Amsterdam with my mum. I absolutely loved it. But that doesn't mean you haven't got me amazing presents, Jo, because you have. What is the worst present you've ever received? A Dove set. Not that I'm not grateful, because I'm grateful for anything. Like, I could be grateful with a little snowman that's made out of dairy-free chocolate. But Dove probably, just because it makes my skin a little bit dry. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of soap, and I'm sure it was Dove soap in there as well. Not for me. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? No, because I have a brother and we like completely different things, and we were both really good at sharing. Sing a line from your favourite Christmas song. Okay. Silent night, holy night. Christmas music. Praise the Lord. Your favourite thing about Christmas? My favourite thing about Christmas is having some time off work to spend with my family and just really chill out, reflect on the year, just being able to spoil the people you love and seeing their happiness, and just, I don't know, being surrounded by food, family, friends and fun. Yeah, I think that's good. And I like that people are thinking about other people. That's what I love. So quite a few different things there. When do you start getting excited for Christmas? Well, obviously the 1st of November. Like, that's a given. Okay. Rename a reindeer. / dog. No, I'm joking. Well, my friend Robbie Lee, who actually is going to do a collab video with me at the end of December, or towards the end of Vlogmas, or my version of Vlogmas, we're going to do a cool video, so you'll meet him. He always calls me sashimi. Thinks that sashimi sounds like a type of food, so I don't know, but I think sashimi is quite a good name for a reindeer, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Do you use advent calendars? Obviously. Recite one line from your favourite Christmas or holiday movie. So for the past 6 years, maybe more, I've worked in some kind of job where I've had to work on Christmas Eve, and one of my favourite Christmas movies, I have dozens. One of my favourite Christmas movies is Jingle All the Way. And I always think when I'm working on Christmas Eve of that Howard, played by Arnold, is walking out the kitchen and his wife says, "Howard, you can't go to the office, it's Christmas Eve." And I always think to myself, and I always say it out loud on that day, why am I going to the office? It's Christmas Eve. I don't know why. It's always in my head. And another line is when he says, he's on the phone frantically looking, again from Jingle All the Way, he's on the phone frantically looking for this toy, and he says, "Put that cookie down," to his neighbour who's eating his wife's cookies that she's just baked. And it always makes me want to bake on Christmas Eve as well. The list is endless for lines like that though. There's so many from Home Alone. Love that. Reno gas can really use the da. Oh, get out of here, you nosy little. I'm gonna slap you, silly. Okay. Share a funny Christmas memory. So many funny things happen at Christmas, and yet I can't actually pinpoint a moment. But last year, me, my brother and my nan were playing Monopoly, and it was hilarious. I can't remember what happened, but I looked up at my brother and I actually, if I can find it, I actually took a video of it on my phone, so if I can find it, I'll put the clip in. But my brother was absolutely in hysterics, like I'm talking crying his eyes out, he couldn't breathe, he had to get up and leave the room. And I just think it's so contagious when somebody laughs and you laugh in response, and you don't even know what's funny. Like all the time I laugh at things and somebody's like, "Oh, what did they say? What's funny?" And I'll be like, "I don't know," but I just find it hilarious that they're laughing. So yeah, I don't actually know, but just hilariousism. Talk us through your typical Christmas day. So I wake up at my house. I always sleep at my home. It will obviously be different when Joe and I get a house together, but for now I'm quite happy to be at home, waking up on Christmas Day at home. So wake up at home. My mum always leaves the stocking out for me. Obviously when I was younger it used to be Santa used to leave it out for me. I know I am 25, but you know, I love a stocking. It's probably one of my favourite kind of things to receive. And I'll always be up first because I'm quite an early bird anyway, but on Christmas I'm quite up early. I'm an even earlier bird, so I'll probably wake up about 7, which I know it's probably late to some of you early birds with children. And then I knock on my brother's door and I say Merry Christmas, and then I run in to my mum and my nan. My nan's usually staying in my mum's room, and I'm like, Merry Christmas. I'm like the little Christmas elf that goes around. And then I run back into my room, and while they're kind of adjusting and waking up after I've bled in their face, I'll like go through and unwrap. My stocking has all bits in it that are wrapped, and I unwrap them all, and then I go into my mum, and my mum pops in and out, and we're always like, "Oh, what do you think?" And like I just open all the things, and I'm amazed as always, and I'm just very grateful, and I will keep running in and out of my mum's room being like, "Thank you, thank you." And then we go downstairs, still in our pyjamas, all of us. Usually we make fresh croissants, and my mum, nan and brother always have bacon rolls, and then we have Bucks Fizz as well in the morning. And then the first thing I always do is give my cat her present. So last year she got this Dreamies kind of selection thing, lots of different packets of Christmas flavoured Dreamies. They're cat's treats if anybody doesn't know, but my cat absolutely loves them, and we got her a nice red blanket with candy canes on, and I love that. And then my mum, brother and nan, and as we were downstairs and we were eating breakfast, we have breakfast. Actually, we open a few presents each before we have breakfast. My mum brings the presents downstairs. She doesn't keep them under the tree because she thinks that if we were ever burgled, then she wouldn't want anything to ruin the day. So yeah, she always brings them down like in bags and puts them in front of us, but I always wrap everything, and mine's always under the tree to give out, and then we take it in turns to open presents, have our breakfast, and then we don't open them all, and then I go upstairs and I always run myself a really nice bubble bath, and usually in my stocking I get something lovely from Lush and I put that in there. and then I kind of try and make an effort and look lovely. Well, I try to look lovely, and feel lovely, more importantly. And then Joe comes around and he sees some of my family, we spend a bit of time together, and my godparents come over. Then I go to Joe's house and all of Joe's family come round, and we do it, you know, each open presents and have snacks, and then I come home to have Christmas dinner at my house and play games with my nan and everything, and then I see Joe again in the evening. So we kind of make the best of both worlds, and I absolutely love it. I should probably say that me and Joe literally live like a 2-minute drive away from each other, so it doesn't feel like, oh gosh, we're going here, we're going there. It's not like that at all. It's really, really lovely. We both get to spend time with each other and each other's family, and I love it. And yeah, I love messaging people on Christmas and being like, Merry Christmas! I'm literally the biggest kid. Now that it's like the 11th of December, I'm even more excited. Okay, ramble over. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Yes. Christmas Eve, I try to always go to midnight mass with my nan, and when we went a few years ago, it must have been about 5 years ago, there was somebody who came with like a newborn baby, not like a day old, but like relatively newborn, and each year we kind of see the baby grow up, and it's really, really nice. What else? On Christmas Eve we always go, Joe's family and extended family, we always go out for a massive meal together every year without fail, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And then I come home, we've usually, my mum's usually pottering about and I help her with last minute bits of wrapping, and my nan always comes over with all these goods from M&S because that's the only place she shops at Christmas, and doesn't feel like Christmas unless she's been to M&S and got the massive eclair tower, which I won't be able to eat this year. But yeah, they're kind of traditions. Any other traditions? I always go for a day out, Christmassy day out with my mum, auntie and brother. Yeah. What else? Games, you know, the normal kind of things. And me and my friend Megan have started a new tradition where we buy Christmas pyjamas, matching ones, and then we have like a little meal and a games night, and we wear our new PJs. Oh no, I've done that one. Real or fake Christmas tree? Real. My first ever real Christmas tree, and I just really wanted a real one in my room this year. I have a cat, as you have gathered, so downstairs we have an artificial Christmas tree, and it's a lot less maintenance, to be fair, and it's good because you can reuse it, but personally for me there's nothing like a real Christmas tree, and the smells, and I love it. You can get like an air freshener for the Christmas tree though if it's artificial to make it smell real, so that's quite cool. Pictures with Santa, yay or nay, share a fave. Like now? Like would I sit on Santa's lap now? I don't think so. Nay. And have I ever? I'm sure I have, but I don't have any photos of it. I've got photos with Postman Pat. So yeah, I guess nay. Nay to that. Nay! Reindeers do not make that noise, do they? Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, as always, give me a cheeky thumbs up. Please subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and I will see you soon for more Vlogmas antics. So if you want to keep in the loop, then you can subscribe with just a Gmail account. So yeah, stay cool. Hope you're having an amazing December. Hope you've had an amazing few days in the snow, and I will see you very soon.